to my 12 Days of Christmas series. This is where I go to small businesses and ask them questions about their business. How did they get here? What are they doing? What do they have specials for Christmas? It's going to be great. This is Trish Round with Keller Williams North and 72 Sold. We're going to interview today the wonderful gentleman for Mokaya Chocolates. He's got so much to tell us. I'm so excited. He's going to tell about all his confections and all the sweet things he has available for you. Let's go. Hello and welcome to Mokaya Chocolates. Today I'm here with Max, one of the owners of this family business, correct?
That's right.
All right. So Max and I are going to talk about this wonderful shop he has here and all the delicacies. But first, Max, I want to ask you, how did you get into this business and why do you love it?
So it really is a family affair. My father is a chocolatier, and this is really kind of the culmination of his life as an artist and chef. So I kind of just right place, right time, and my background's in music and archaeology, so
oh, wow.
Making money wasn't really on the docket during all that. So when they wanted to start this, I was kind of in a place to join along and do the whole family shop thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
that's
been really
awesome.
fun.
What do you love about owning a chocolate shop?
For me, it's the social connection to the community. When we first started, we didn't do any really shipping. We didn't do really any kind of wholesaling anywhere, so we really wanted people to come to our little shop, experience it here, and we wanted to be in a neighborhood that was really community focused, which kind of lucked out and found this spot on Wealthy Street. And for me, it's just the connection to customers, the people in the community. That's really been the greatest thing, is meeting people, making friends, and yeah.
That is great. It is a perfect location.
Yeah, we really lucked
perfect
out.
spot.
Oh
It's
yeah.
really displayed well. Where do you get your raw ingredients to make chocolate?
So chocolate, we do all South American chocolates. A lot of like Honduras, Peru, Ecuador, kind of the main spots of it. We don't really get into the African side of chocolate because there's a lot of hurdles to get through to get ethically sourced and product there. So yeah, all South American. Not all of it's certified fair trade, but we do like go and look in to see if practices are appropriate. A lot of times you find that fair trade is just too expensive for small farms to pay for. So, but yeah, we're part of the World Chocolate Federation, so we're kind of really intent on making sure everything's ethically and appropriately sourced. And
Yeah, that's really great. That's
Oh,
I read that online, and it's what a lot of people like right now.
You know, with our world and how connected we are, learning how certain aspects of that world are kind of not so savory, and it's good to see people doing more and more to combat that.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your best seller?
Best seller is certainly the truffles. So
The
build your own box is definitely kind of the
Wow.
main thing. Specifically though, probably like sea salt caramels go really well, things like that. But yeah, definitely the build your own. We do. It's kind of silly when you look at the charts of how much more of these we sell than anything else.
That
so,
is
yeah,
interesting.
It's definitely the centerpiece to everything.
Yeah, well, they are a centerpiece.
Oh,
They're
certainly.
so
Yeah.
beautiful.
And they taste good too.
Do you dye all those colors?
So it's all, people think it's a chocolate, like a candy coating, but it's really just cocoa butter. And it's a process of making chocolate just accept more cocoa butter into itself. So it's colored, naturally, artificially colored cocoa butters that you paint molds with. When you go to make the shell of those molds, it kind of melts that cocoa butter, sucks it up as its own, and comes out hopefully looking like that.
Wow, they're just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's too pretty to eat sometimes, but I like how they taste.
You get over it. You get over that pretty quick, yeah.
Now, I know you sell a lot of chocolates, but do you sell other products too?
Oh yeah, I mean we have, for a typical chocolate shop, kind of a really huge variety, because we get into like a lot of the pastry stuff, custards, tarts, cakes, chocolate bars. We do a lot of like brownies, cookies, ice creams, drinks.
Oh,
I have things
great.
like peanut brittle and toffees and bark. So there's kind of too much. There's I counted it once years ago, and it was about 130 different items. But it definitely fluctuates. We do a lot of seasonal things.
Sure.
Holidays, we do a lot of different special things for that.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, that's awesome. For a little shop, you do a lot, right?
We try to work ourselves to, a little too hard sometimes, but yeah.
Well, great.
Yeah.
Well, you've really shared a lot of information. I really appreciate it, Max. Now, what are your hours of operation?
So we're closed Sundays and Mondays, but every other day, Tuesday through Saturday, is noon to 6.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. We're at Mokaya Chocolates here on wealthy street. Come down and see Max and his family and get lots of chocolates for the holiday season. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.